How Israel marked 2 years of terror attack unleashed by Hamas was not just with the somber commemoration alone, but with the profound recognition that it had systematically dismantled the very leadership structure that orchestrated the deadliest assault on Jewish people since the Holocaust. As Israel paused to remember the 1,219 innocent lives lost and 251 hostages taken on that horrific October 7 morning, Israeli leaders could point to an unprecedented intelligence and military campaign that systematically finished Hamas's top brass, leaving the terror organization as a shadow of its former self. The Israeli Defense Forces have conducted what military historians will likely regard as one of the most comprehensive terror elimination campaigns in modern warfare, targeting and destroying the architects of October 7 with surgical precision and relentless determination. Each successful operation has dealt catastrophic blow to Hamas's command structure, transforming the organization from a sophisticated terror network into fragmented cells operating without strategic coordination or experienced leadership. The crown jewel of this systematic campaign came in October 2024, when Israeli forces killed Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind behind the October 7 massacre, in what can be only described as poetic justice. The man who spent years plotting Israel's destruction from underground tunnels met his end in a chance firefight with routine patrol soldiers from the 8th 28th Brigade in Rafah. In fact, the dramatic final footage showing an injured Sinwar defiantly throwing a stick at an Israeli drone before succumbing to his wounds became symbolic of Hamas's desperate last breath. Sinwar's elimination was not merely a tactical win. It was the removal of the strategic brain that transformed Hamas from a resistance movement into a genocidal terror machine capable of unprecedented brutality. Well, the systematic dismantling continued with the killing of Mohammed Sinwar in May 2025, Yahya Sinwar's younger brother and Hamas's Gaza military chief. Israeli fighter jets unleashed over 50 precision bombs in mere 30 seconds on an underground command center beneath Gaza's European hospital in Khan Yunis, eliminating not just Sinwar but also Mohammed Shabana, commander of the Rafah Brigade, and Madni Kurana, commander of the South Khan Yunis battalion. This strike was particularly devastating for Hamas because Mohammed Sinwar had assumed leadership of Hamas's military wing following Mohammad Deif's earlier elimination, making him the organization's senior-most operational commander. In fact, his death effectively served Hamas's remaining links to strategic military planning and battlefield leadership. Perhaps the most audacious operation came in July 2024 with the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran particularly, demonstrating that no sanctuary, not even in the heart of Iran, could protect Hamas leader from Israeli justice. Israeli intelligence operatives infiltrated Iran's most secure facilities, planting a sophisticated remote control explosive device in the IRGC-run guest house where the Hamas political chief was staying for president's inauguration. The precision of this operation sent shockwaves throughout the region, exposing critical vulnerabilities in Iran's intelligence apparatus while eliminating Hamas's primary diplomatic voice and perhaps the most moderate negotiator. Well, now comes the elimination of Mohammad Deif. It happened in July 2024. In fact, it completed the destruction of Hamas's founding trio of terror. In fact, this military commander, dubbed as the Osama bin Laden of Gaza by Israeli defense minister, he had also survived 7 previous assassination attempts in the last 2 decades. Israel finally eliminated him using human intelligence from a local postman who spotted Deif during his delivery route, directing 8 2,000-pound bombs onto his Al-Mawasi hideout. Deif's death was particularly catastrophic because he was considered the brains behind Hamas's tunnel network and military capabilities. Well, beyond this high-profile elimination, Israel has systematically targeted Hamas's middle management as well. This comprehensive approach has created cascading effects throughout the Hamas's organizational structure, disrupting decades of institutional knowledge and forcing constant reorganization with less experienced operatives. Each successful elimination has demonstrated Israel's unwavering commitment to ensuring that the architects of October 7 terror attack face justice. The organization that once posed an existential threat now operates in scattered remnants, forever marked by Israel's systematic campaign of targeted justice.